Hey folks, this is Barkin' Bob coming at you from Fire Mountain Outdoors. What do you have here?
Got a new cardboard box with some goodies in it.
Let's take a look inside.
Stick around. Goodness in this box. There is, folks can probably see the logo right here. Colt logo. I've always kind of wanted a Colt. I have many AR-15s, and I don't have a Colt in my collection, so I wanted one. Prices have always been kind of high. Colts have always carried a premium, and I've never wanted to pay for that premium.
Right.
But right now it is a buyer's market.
Yes.
So a Colt has this new model. I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me. I wasn't really aware of it. This is the LE6920-R. So Colts did some funny stuff that kind of diluted and cheapened their brand, in my opinion, recently.
Oh, absolutely.
They had the Expanse line, and then they had some Colt competition line.
Right.
And those weren't real Colts to Colt purists. And so I didn't want any of those. Those have had some attractive prices, but they weren't regarded as a Colt. And so by the purists, so it's really just another AR, in my opinion. Here's the deal, Bob. For me and millions of other people, firearms have traditionally been a store of wealth.
Sure.
Okay? So, and you have to buy right in order to do all right.
Yes.
So if you are going to buy a rifle and keep it and use it, and then you might need to sell that later on down the road, it's very important to buy right. So I always try and buy right. So, and it's important to buy, if you're going to buy premium and buy quality, make sure you're really buying premium and quality.
At a lower price.
6920-R.
6920-R LE, law enforcement, perhaps?
Yes. Let's take a look at it. What is unique about this, I'm not a big fan of front sight blocks.
Right.
So this is a real Colt, an LE6920, but it comes with this Centurion handguard on it.
M-Lok.
Yep, that's M-Lok. So it's set up like I would want to. A lot of the other 6920s and the other rifles just come with the M4 handguards, and I'm just going to take that off and change the gas block anyway.
Right.
So this is a bonus in that it came the way I wanted it. So it's a real Colt, 6920, with a proper handguard, a nice Slimline M-Lok handguard. Here's the deal, Bob. Paid $694 for it.
Shut the front door.
So that's right at, hey, that's a good price for an AR, $700. So I got a premium Colt, real deal, set up the way I want it, for $700.
Brand new. You can't even go and buy this used for that price. Not a Colt.
Right now, I think because of the buyer's market there are. But traditionally, they've always, so that was enough for me to pull the trigger.
If this was modern and it was used and I had 1,000 rounds through it, I wouldn't want to sell it for under $700.
Right.
That's to me, that's a win. You bought right, we hope, and it's a very attractive package.
Yep. So I'm going to have to get an optic on it. I haven't got an optic yet, so we're not going to do a range day. This is really just kind of an unboxing. But just letting people know, hey, if you are thinking about buying a premium rifle, I mean, the bottom's kind of dropped out on sales for a lot of these, and so the prices are really coming around and being reasonable. So if you've got a rifle, like I always wanted a Colt, if you wanted something, now's the time to probably be starting to look and shop. And I'd just like to give a shout out to a website that I use for doing that. No compensation for any of this stuff. I paid for this out of my own money, and we're not sponsored by this website, but I always use gun deals. They used to be slick guns.
Right. Now
they're gun deals. Whenever I'm shopping for a rifle, even if I'm at the firearms store, I always go to gun deals and then type in that model and see what the latest sales were.
Yeah.
And so I found this on gun deals, and it was sold by Grab a Gun.
Right.
And then it was shipped to my favorite local FFL, Gators, there in Kelso. And now I have Colt.
Perfect. You have a knife so we can open up and see what's inside the package?
I do have a knife right here. I got me I got me another American Icon, a real genuine buck, 110, and kind of like this, how it has a new improved handguard. That buck. See that?
Yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, sharp too. Be careful.
So.
Stabby thing.
Yes, it is.
And a cutty thing.
So it came packaged with a mag pole. Looks like a Gen 2.
See, and that's kind of interesting. I like Colt mags just because I like the horsey logo on the bottom.
Exactly, yeah.
Some horsies I don't like. Not a big fan of the Anderson horsey, but I do like the little pony, my little pony. So it's odd that this didn't come with a Colt logoed mag. So that's worth saying something. There's nothing wrong with P-mags.
No, they're great.
But it didn't come with a Colt logoed mag. Personally, I would have preferred a Colt logoed mag, that it didn't come with that.
It looks like we came with some literature here.
I'll probably tell you how to shoot the thing.
And for those of you that are concerned about safety and you need to lock that up from your delinquent children, you do have that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, these also work for a trailer tongue lock.
They do.
Not that I would know that. So,
lots of good stuff here. Can't wait to get this on the range and see how it performs. I imagine it's probably going to be just a fine firearm, nice addition to your collection.
So it's probably gonna be a little bit before range visit because I want a super quality optic to put on here. So
yeah.
I'm thinking like an aim point or an ACOG or something.
Sure.
Just so it just stays top shelf.
Right.
So. I got to quit buying guns in order to get some top shelf optics.
Sure.
So it's probably going to be a safe queen for a few weeks, but so far I'm happy.
Yeah.
I think it's an impressive firearm, and the configuration and the price, it was definitely a win. So if you guys are thinking about the Colt, go over to gundeals.com, and check out this Colt 6920. So LE6920-R. That one has the slim handguard with the M-Lok.
Yeah, very nice. Well, hey folks, you can't take back a bullet and you never ever want to wish that you could, so make sure you always follow the 4 basic gun safety rules.
Shoot safe, shoot straight. We'll see you on the firing line.
Thanks for watching. And don't drop your SIG.
Yeah, that. And they always carry that premium, and I've never been able to pull the trigger because I didn't want to pay for just that premium.
Colt prices.
But I found this on Grab a Gun. This is a new model that I liked. So it was a combination.
The wasps are back! Fuck.
Where's the assault gun when you need it? What the hell? He was on my ear.
Oh wow!
Jeez,
now he's
piss
pissed.
him off. Yeah.
I didn't get stung in the last episode, but found it.
Wow.
Get it this time.
That guy's an asshole. You know? Oh, stomp on him. He's right there. Over there in the corner.
Okay.
All right.
Crisis averted.
Is it still rolling? Oh, cut.
That's one for the
That'd be great for the after the credits.